so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Hello. You've come to me. I'm doing a hair dye night as well, so I thought I'd kill all the birds at once. So I hope you don't mind. But I look better with my hair down than in the turban. So just keeping my towel around me. But yeah, welcome. How is everyone doing? Thank you very much for joining. Hello to everyone that watches in the replay crew, if you're going to on this one. So tonight is last night to pack before my holiday tomorrow morning, which is really exciting, though I've gone through like so many sort of levels of stress this afternoon on the way home, because I looked at my phone after being like, I've got like all sort of afternoon to get stuff done. I decided to make myself a shirt because I realized I don't have that many sort of colourful tops that will necessarily or like sort of plain coloured tops really to go with a particular skirt that I've got, but then also like to wear everything else. All my tops seem to be kind of black, which obviously isn't the best when I'm going to be wearing a black skirt potentially. Is one of my options to take away. So yeah, so I thought I would make myself a top at work, and that ended up taking a lot longer than planned. Not longer than what it should, just I hadn't really factored in how long. And then I looked at my phone, and the people that I'm going on holiday with were randomly talking about being on the train and things like that, and I was suddenly like, oh my god, do I need to be at the airport tonight? So I was rather scared. So now I'm trying to. That's why I thought I'd go and dye my hair, because I just needed something just to take my mind off, chill. And yeah, sort of then we go forward. But you are actually, this is not just like the last one that I did last summer where I'm showing you what I'm packing. I'm going to be packing at the same time, because I still have not narrowed down what I'm taking. I'm going for 8 days. I have got probably about a month's worth of outfits in here, so we need to narrow this down together. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Also, my computer is obviously quite far away, so I apologise for my standing up. Hello Maya, thank you much for being here. I hope the quality on your phone is okay. Right, wonderful. So first things first, we're gonna go into the clothes, because that's obviously the main thing. But I do want to give you a little glimpse into my ski boots as well. Right, wonderful. So what I like to do when I'm sort of thinking about outfits to take is, you know, kind of decide if I'm going to be taking dresses or skirts, a combination. I tend to prefer to take sort of like a couple of bottoms and then like a few different tops, so then they can sort of be interchanged, rather than sort of dresses where it's like, you know, you're potentially only going to wear that once maybe, because it's sort of like it's a whole dress that everyone's seeing you in it. Whereas changing your top and bottom, sort of like a few times, it's as if you're in a new outfit every single time. So yeah, so this is a potential first. So this is a nice green skirt. It's kind of ankle length. So we've got that one. I don't know if I've actually shown this one on stream, but this is one of my me mades. So it's cats. It's like a furnishing sort of fabric, but I absolutely love it, tapestry. And this is the one that I was like, I don't really have any plain tops apart from black, and like I say, I potentially don't really want to take a black top, but yeah, we'll see. So that's those, and then I've also got this one, but I think because I've fixed my cat one, I'm going to take that one because that one needed to have a new zip. So I think I'm going to keep with the cat one and get rid of the plain red. So that one's going over there. There we go. One down. I'm being ruthless. And then this is my black skirt, which I absolutely love. And again, I also made this one. It was pleated fabric. It's got a nice little nude zip. Hello, Lucy. Oh, you love the kitty skirt. Thank you. Yeah, it's my favourite as well. I actually inspired one of my friends that I go skiing with, and she wanted one made. So she sent me some fabric in lockdown that was an IKEA curtain. And yeah, so I made her a skirt out of that. It was a really nice grey, sort of like swirly, almost like quilting over it. It was beautiful. Yeah, so yeah, I inspired her when we went skiing in early 2020. So yeah, so this one I'm definitely taking because it's like a nice evening one, a bit slinky. And then I'm thinking this one, just because it's kind of cash and easy to wear, but also, you know, it's kind of short, so it's cute. And then the cat one. Everywhere I go, I take the cat one. So I'm kind of thinking they might be my ones to take. With a possibility, I don't know whether I wear this one for the flight potentially, but I don't know because I do have some trousers that I might even wear. Just take like a pair of trousers. There you go. Oh, I don't know. I decided not to go for them the other day. I didn't keep them in my pile, so then they are out. No more trousers. Okay, that's fine. Well, the trousers were a grey pair of trousers. Yeah, clearly I dismissed them the other day. So we have those. I've also do have some dresses, but I'm umming and ahhing. This one I might keep because you can have it as like a jumper. Really, it's kind of short on me now. Well, I say kind of. It's very short on me now. I have. Well, I don't know. I've not actually grown tall wise, but it's definitely a shorter dress than what I used to think of it. So yeah, like it's more like just a jumper now, like a long jumper. But yeah, I used to wear it as a dress. But you can see that really nice sort of metal beads. So I think I might keep that because like we're going to be going out for dinner in the evenings a lot more this time. That's why I'm being more conscious about, you know, sort of single girl. I need to, you know, think about what I'm looking at when I go out. So yeah, so I'm being a bit more cautious about what I'm going to take. This one I'm going to take as well because again, it's sort of a long jumper, but I just kind of like it, sort of cash. So I'm thinking that one. I'm going to not take that one. So then I'm going to show you my top that I made. Oh, and I proceed to throw the buttons away, which I was going to do on stream as well. Maybe I've lost that one. Well, anyway. So it's based on one that I already have. What I didn't do was iron the plate out. But anyway, get the gist. So this is some silk dupe yarn, as we spoke about. Oops, in our silk streams. See that? It's a really nice sort of deep red. Yeah, I'm getting dye on it. That's not good. So yeah, it's really nice. It's a lot stiffer than obviously the original one that I'm basing the shirt off of, but I kind of like it being a bit like that. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, it does a bit. So yeah, so I kind of like it. So that's gonna go because that will go with all three, obviously. But mostly I made it to go with this one. I just think it would look really cute with that. But yeah, so I need to sew my buttons onto that, so we'll put that there. It is a bit, you know, it's so funny. I had a lady come with her daughter to a class the other day, and because today was World Book Day, or yesterday was, but they're celebrating it today, where they some schools like sort of dress up as book characters to sort of promote and celebrate reading. And she made the little girl made a cape for Little Red Riding Hood, and it was so sweet. She was actually very good on the sewing machine. She must have been about sort of like maybe 7, sort of. Yeah, really sweet. And yeah, she didn't she kept her fingers away from the needle. I was a bit worried, but yeah, she was very good. So I was so proud. Her mum was exceptionally proud, which was really nice to see. Right, so I'm going to put them there, jump the pile. Then I've also got this one, which is just like a shirt that I've had for ages, from when I used to work at Monsoon. It's one of my uniform pieces, and I've kept it all this time, but it's like a really beautiful prints, these birds on and things. So yeah, I like always wear this one, but it's just like really nice, sort of black in particular. So Yeah, so I've got that. It's just like I don't like it when I've just got sort of one top that will go with one thing. I kind of like things to have a couple of uses out of them. Then my next one is this one, which I'm not sure if I'm going to take because again, although it will go with the skirt, with the black skirt quite well. It's just like a nice shimmery sort of tiger thing on it. So it will go with the black skirt again. But I don't know, you know, because I want to get more wear out of everything. Again, I don't really think I'm going to take that. This one I love because I can just wear it with leggings. I actually got this for like the first time I went skiing with them all. Just as something, I kind of found it, where's it from? Zara, of all places. Yes, yeah, so I've had this one for like years and years now. But it's sort of a t-shirt length, but actually it's like with leggings, it doesn't seem too short. So yeah, I absolutely love that as well. It's velvet. Uh, what's it called? Devore velvet, where you sort of put a particular it might be an acid. I can't quite remember, but sort of you put that through the screen print, and that is what then takes the velvet off the under fabric. Hey Jennifer. Hey. Um, yeah, thank you, Maya. I really love that one too. And then, so then I might even take this one as well. Because this one can be worn in the same way, sort of with some leggings. And they're, you know, like they're quite thin, so they're sort of easy to carry and things. Then my next one is this one, but then again, I'm like, it's another print thing. And I kind of want more to go with the cat skirt and this one. So then we go on to, this is the shirt that I copied for this one. So you can see sort of like the difference in like the fabrics and kind of how it maneuvers and things. Oh, Lucy, you'll have to, what are your options? What type of concert is it? But yeah, so I think I might take that one because then that will go with both of those other skirts as well. And then I think I'm going to forego this one. This is another velvet one, which is really beautiful, but I don't know. I feel like it's one that goes better with trousers when I wear it. It's really nice and sleek, and yeah, high necked and everything. Little thing at the back, which I don't really know what way around it's meant to be worn, but I wear this as the front because I just think it looks a bit more sophisticated. So yeah, what are you thinking? The black shirt or the velvet? I will let you guys decide that. Beige pants and nice top. Very good choice, Lucy. The velvet. Oh, okay then. I will go with the velvet. Something a bit fancy. Unless Jennifer and Maya have a different opinion. The other top's gone. Yes, exactly. It is very good for winter. Doing that one because that's navy. Doing that one. Lovely. Right, we're making waves. So then, and I've got an array of leggings that I won't go into about because just leggings. No, 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 I won't be skiing in these outfits. No, I've just got some black trousers and a bright pink because I've gotta do the pink. That's what I'm dyeing my hair to be. It's pink again. We see it on my hands. But yeah, so this is my ski jacket. Yeah, so I've got some jumpers as well. So I'm gonna go through jumpers next. But I mostly, when I'm skiing, I just wear like base layers like this and sort of layer them up. I don't really wear like jumpers and things out on the slopes. I have like these tops. So these are what I'm gonna take to wear on the slopes. These are like my go-to every time. Thank you so much, Lucy. Yeah, I've had that for like ages. It's good. Like some of the rubber on the inside's kind of going, so I will need to look at getting a new jacket at some point. But you know, why get rid of what's good? So this is like one of my like sort of base, well, top layer tops for underneath my ski jacket. Like that with the feathers on, sort of peachy colour. Yeah, because I like me a bit of pattern, so I've got to have a bit of pattern. What's that about the wall, Maya? Oh, sorry, I didn't see the picture, the comment before. Yes, you were thinking the same as Lucy. So then this is another one. It's more see-through. So yeah, but like I say, they just like go over the base layers. Yes, so like I have wool. So this is wool. This is one of my base layers. It's just, when I'm going out in the evening, I've got to take the jumper off. I've got to have something underneath the jumper. You know what? I don't know if I can. Because I'll show you what bits it is. And it's actually fitting this year. Last year it was not, it's a bit tight. But yeah, so it's this bit. There's like this kind of rubbery stuff. Now obviously it's fine without it, but I think that was like a waterproof layer maybe. But yeah, I mean like that's the only bit that it's really going on. So, it's not the worst. But yeah, that one doesn't have it at all. Um But yeah, it's just like one of the things I kind of noticed last year when I was wearing it. Um, but yeah, I've not done anything with it since. So all's good, all's good. I think I actually thought it was a lot worse, but I think that's because the trousers that I had from previous years that was worse. So yeah. Right, wonderful. So yeah, so then I've got my tops go over my base layers. Um, so then these are my base layers. Wind and waterproof probably. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And I've got which I didn't no, sorry, yeah, I washed it last time. So it's been like re-waterproofed. Um but yeah, like, that's always kind of a thing because those waterproof things don't always work. So yeah, so this has got like long sleeves, they're just inside. But yeah, so that's like a nice sort of goldeny colour. I've got a purple one. So these all got roll necks, like turtlenecks. Um, yeah, so then that's like a mauvey one. So they're like cool because then I can sort of wear them um, underneath anything that I'm going to take. The same as this one, this purple one will go well with some of the other tops. And this is like one of them sort of keeps you warm when it's cold, wicks away when it's cold, when it's warm, sorry, or when you're warm. Um, oh, where am I going? I'm going to Italy, to the Dolomites, for my skiing adventure. Um, yeah, so it's really nice. I've not been Italy skiing yet, so I'm really excited to go there. And this one's a cotton one. Um, then I'm kind of thinking no to that. Now I'm going to go for a beige one. Hey Brad, how are you? I'm dyeing my hair, by the way. That's why it's for anyone sort of joining. That's why it's looking like this, and I've got this wonderful towel cape on. But yeah, I'm doing it pink, if you can see on my hand, and I'm gonna leave it on for like a good hour. Depending, like if this stream goes over, then it will be for even longer, so it's fine. But yeah, it's not been like taken for ages. That's why it's been looking so faded recently. I'm not ready to give up the pink yet. Um, then I might take this because these are like good sort of like first layer ones. I always like to have a good cotton first layer, and then I literally take like one for every day of that, so that then I can like change them out. Um, oh my god! Oh, yeah. I need to. So I don't want to like publish the videos that my friend does of us all skiing, but yeah, I can definitely send you that so you can see the one from last year. Um, but yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna like Whitney sort of put it in my head that I should do it. So we might do um, a stream sort of like on that Friday when I come back of yeah, my ski adventures, and kind of I'll try and get my friends to take as many photos and videos of me as possible. It's just like another kind of cotton base layer. um, Oh, Brad, that's really cool. What are you painting for him? It's a red one. And then these, you like these ones because you like the cat skirt. These are just like sort of t-shirts that are base layers as well. So I've got what, 4 of them, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So 8 of them. Then I will probably take these as well because they're just like really good thick ones. You can't see the ribbon in them, maybe. Dystopian landscape. Oh, interesting. I look forward to seeing that. Then I might take that one. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna take those. So then I've got 4 other base. Right, I'm getting rid of those. Yes. Yeah, maybe before I go to sleep tonight, I will do a little community post of an image from last year. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just, you know what, you can wait until Sunday. Sunday's going to be our first day skiing, so I will do a community post that evening. This is a wall, which is actually the one that I've got on. So this is just like a really nice base layer as well, and now I've got that in purple, so I'm going to take both of those. And then yes, then I can sort of mix and match what I'm going to have in the evening and during the day. Then I've just got some like other ones. Some other ones, but I might not even take them, to be honest. This one's really cool. I don't know if anyone knows this band. They're called Christine and the Queens. No, I won't be telling you anything, and you can leave if you wish. You know, no one's keeping you here. Besides, I live with people, so you won't be burgling because you won't be catching them unawares. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you know, and I'll be posting whilst I'm on holiday. I just won't be streaming. But yeah, so I love Christine and the Queens. Um, so yeah, if you know them. Um, I don't really know if I quite need. See, this is what I mean. I've got like all these ones, but then I'm like, do I need any of these? Probably not, to be honest. Haha, thank you very much, Brad. My security. Although I might take this one. This one's like always really cute. Again, I've had this one just like for years. It's like one of my favorite t-shirts. Yeah, so that might actually be all that I need to take. I've got 3 tops to go over the top. I've got so maybe I won't do the black skirt because you know what, I'm not going to be doing fancy what's it shoes. I'm just going to take my boots, like my snow boots. So maybe I'm going to get rid of this and then get rid of these two. I think I'm going to be dramatic and do that. Then I've got the 2 tops that I can do with leggings, the cat skirt and the other skirt that then I can fancy up with my fancy tops. Yeah, I think that's all I need. What do we think? Get rid of these? My wardrobe is in your hands. Yeah, that might be what I do. Protest party? What's that? What's going on? What have I not been invited to? Lose the skirt. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm not gonna take these because these won't go with the other skirts. Gone. um cool. Get rid of that. Keep that for now. Wonderful. So that's them. And then I've got my PJs, which I was repairing these ones because I got these not this Christmas, gone, Christmas before. And I was very silly, and it was actually before a stream ages ago now. But I tore a hole into them, so I've just sewed them up to repair them. Oh, interesting, Brad. He's finally doing one in London. Well, he isn't inviting me, so you know, that's another thing. I think I'm out of the gang by question. But hey ho. Oh, I have this like really cute PJ top as well that has hummingbirds on. Taking. Well, clearly not, Brad, because I've not been spoken to about it. Besides, I'm on holiday until the 18th, so. yeah, do you like that? Really cute with the hummingbirds. It doesn't matter that there's videos and a website. I've not had a personal invite, so no. I would expect to be personally invited if I'm going to be invited, so it's fine. I don't want anything made of it. You know, it's just I find it interesting. Yeah, but you know, he knows me personally, so I would expect to be personally invited. That's all. Anyway, I'm on holiday, so I can't go. Progress. Then, so yes, then I am just going to get. Then I've got some really cute. You probably all see my cat jumper or cardigan. Jumper that I made into a cardigan. So that's that. And then this one, because I go everywhere with this one. Although it is really bobbly, and I totally forgot to bring my deep bobbler home. Oops. And then I think this one will be the one that I wear on the flight. It's like a nice, it's kind of a cape, but then it has like a turtleneck thing to it. But yeah, and then that's it. And then I've got just like a plain black cardi. Yeah, just like for the evenings if I want to. Yes, I think that's it. Nice. And I've got this like my little but when we're not skiing, it just goes around. I bought it from a market like ages ago in central London. So it sort of goes around like that. I might have to trim my fringe again because it gets really long. Yes, I'm skiing. Yes, I will be taking my my swimsuit, not a bikini, but a swimsuit. And yeah, so that is that. So I'm quite excited that we are about to be packed. Then I've got like a million socks, which I won't show you, but I just want to get my boots out though. They are kind of packed in here. So this, when I do post photos, you need to be looking out for this this little guy because he goes on my helmet all the time. So that's my dad always says to me, make sure that you wear your bear hat, and I'm like, but Dad, I'm in a bright pink jacket, and I'm like the only one in a bright pink jacket. So yeah, but I've always got to have that. And then this is just like a little cat one. It's like really cute. Which again, sometimes I wear that when we're like stopped, not doing much. All my snoods. And then this is like one of my original ones that I've always had. There's a leopard print on it. You can kind of see that. Oh yeah, it shows up well. And it's got a little furry bit. Oh no, I'm not really have to get my boots out. I packed them in there so well. These are my fancy boots. I love them. I bought them last year and they are they were very expensive for me as to buy to spend a single amount of money on anything. Though skiing is inherently expensive every time I go. But yeah, I absolutely love them. So oh Brad, that's really sweet, thank you. You don't have to, but you know, I would yeah, I would definitely not say no. No, yeah, so they're actual ski boots. Oh, cross country skiing, nice. We kind of do a little bit of that every now and then, but we try not to do a lot of it because it, you know, going downhill is fun. Oh, I'd love to do slalom. Although I'd love to, but it also sort of totally scares me. But I love seeing them do it. Telemark skiing. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, no, Brad, I would absolutely love it. Yeah, I know it's good for your mental health. So, you know, it's yeah, I would yeah, anything that people, you know, make for me. I don't really have people make stuff for me. So, yeah, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Wonderful. And then yeah, now I've just got things like my ski goggles and toiletries and things to put in, but I won't bore you all with that stuff because we're here for the clothes. Yeah. They would be like sort of slalom boots as well. Oh no, Lucy, that's really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a weird amount of anxiety about this one. And I think it's because I said that I would do the paraskiing, paragliding on skis. And it's really weird, like, because I've not been talking about it much, but I wonder if it's that's like sending me on this weird anxiety thing. That and also like I haven't checked baggaging for like forever. Yeah, and like we always go like by Eurostar usually, so I don't know, I'm just having like this weird thing of like, what am I doing? But yeah, I mean, like I'm gonna be like meeting up with my friends before obviously we go in because I need to get boarding pass and everything. So yeah, it's not like I'm having to go through on my own. Oh, but yeah, so we will get there. I'll be all right. I just need to have a good night's sleep. And I'll be fine. Oh gosh, don't even talk about that. I don't like to think about if that happens, although I do get good insurance just in case. My mum's always like, make sure they'll get you down the mountain, make sure they'll get you home and things like that. Though I couldn't find any insurance that will cover paragliding, so yeah, so that will be interesting. I need to like talk to my friends when I get out there about that. But yeah, I'm like really excited. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be doing it on my own. I'm going to be strapped to someone. But yeah, I can't wait. And then to go with my ski boots, I've got a ski bag, which I absolutely love. Little foliage on it. Yeah, so that's all that. Slide down on my butt. Yes. Well, you know what? I actually had it a few years ago. I was going downhill and literally hadn't even like left the top for very long. And I went to go and turn, and someone like went over the back of my skis. So then, as I did that, and they went over, I then tumbled down and literally was like just spinning all the way down this mountain. I was shit scared. I think I couldn't stop, and all I was thinking was that I'm gonna go off the side because obviously I could tell I was on the piste itself, at the ski piste. But all I was thinking was I'm gonna go off to the side. And then one of my friends tried to help me, and in doing so, we both ended up spinning down this mountain. And I was swearing. It was awful. So then we both eventually stopped. And yeah, and I felt really awful. Like when we got to the bottom, because I literally just had to say to her, just please go, because I was at such a point that I was like, I'd need to like just go sort of straight down and then sort of find my way. And I can't do that when I've got like people around me necessarily. Especially like when it just happened, like when someone had gone over my ski, I was like, it's going to happen again. So I kind of like asked her just to go, and I like waited a bit for people to stop going down. And then and then I got down to the bottom and I apologized to her so much. But I mean, I was saying the guy that like sort of organizes the trip and sort of often leads us going around, he was like, right, we're going back up. And I was just like, can I just have a moment just to like breathe? I said, I've just spun halfway down that mountain. And he's like, no. I was like, so I like apologized to my friend profusely, and and then we sort of went on our way and did another mountain. But that for like ages, was like until I went last year, it was like my biggest fear was that was going to happen again. I kept having like recurring dreams about it. So it wasn't the best. But then like last year was fine, in my new boots and everything. And then and hopefully this year is just as good. No, sorry. And so I'd been the year before as well. So, sort of it's all good. And then so and then we're going this year. So all will be good. It's just I don't know. It's like stuff's going on with me recently, and I'm just I think my brain's just a bit sort of hyperfixated. Oh yeah. You know what? The first few times that we went, we would go to the après ski. And one of them I kind of had forgotten about, because I didn't really want beer. So I was like, I'll go for like a vodka and lemonade. And I kind of had forgotten that we're in Europe and they do their like pouring very different than the UK. And oh my God, like there was so much vodka. So much vodka. And then we were going down, and obviously then it'd gotten darker. Like sort of the sun had moved round. So then we were on the dark side of the mountain. Oh my God. I was just like, again, like with like my friend, I was just like, please just because I felt so bad. Like, he kept having to like wait for me because I was just going so slow, and I was like, just go, it's fine. But yeah, but that was cool. Like, that was like my first experience of seeing like paraskiing and things like paragliding on skis, sorry, because paraskiing is a whole other thing. Yeah, paragliding on skis, and it just looked absolutely amazing. But we were like up on the tables dancing. It was so funny, so funny. Oh gosh, Maya, that sounds awful. I'm not going to bring that up because that sounds really awful. I hope he was all right. Yeah, I did. Last year was like the first year that I had. I fell underneath the lift, and they had to stop it, get me out. I never have that, but I went to go and sit down, and I was clearly a bit too far ahead, and so I sat down, and there was nothing there. Oh my god, how I wasn't more injured, I do not know, but yeah, the only time I've injured myself is when I'm not on skis. So yeah, that's sort of the way it goes with me, which is quite funny. Um, but yeah, I don't know, like, if anyone has any other questions, then you can ask away. Otherwise, I might call it a night so that I can go and wash my hair and dry it before I go to bed. Um, and yeah, and then I have to get up like super early in the morning. I mean, yeah, maybe not too early. I think I can probably get up at like 6 a.m. and be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it needs to be 5 actually. Knowing me, because I need to. Yeah, I think I need to be on the train at like 7:30 actually. Oh, you never take a ski lift in the winter? That's funny. I suppose because if you're cross country skiing, then you don't really take them necessarily. Oh no. Oh, okay. So he wasn't, yes. I was thinking like he was being dragged by his feet. But it's just he like left the board behind. That's so funny. Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna bid you all farewell. I will do a little twirl of my dress. It's a nice vintage one that I've got with like a pleated thing, kind of high necked. Oh, he was dragged. Oh yeah, no, that's awful. That's why. That sounds so painful. That's so bad. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so I will speak to you all soon. Like, like I say, I'll be doing community posts, so we can chat through that. Because yeah, I really like when people leave messages and things. And yes, I will see you on the other side, as they say. You know, in a good way. But yeah, thank you all so much. I will do. You all stay safe as well. Yeah, thank you very much. I will have a lot of fun, and I will stay safe as I can. So yeah, if I come back with like a twisted ankle, I've just like stumbled down the stairs drunk. That's my usual. Fabulous. So I will see you all later.